Hey, it's Shabbats back in Factory Town Tycoon, and I just want to talk a little bit about the storage. So in the build menu, I'm looking under new recipes in case you don't have it yet. You have the logs crate, you have the storage rack, which you can convey items to with the conveyors, and then you have the barrel, and which you can make with the carpenter, but for this one you need the blacksmith setup. So what I usually use the storage rack for is for my lumber, and I did use it in my nail loop before, but not currently. So this can hold a lot of lumber. The advantage is you can convey the lumber to it or any item to this and have it pick it up. The disadvantage, especially if you put, like, let's say, for example, here where I had a big tree farm for a while, I have like 400 logs. Well, I had to build, that's why this is like it is, because I couldn't move it. Well, I can, but I didn't want to move 500 logs or 400. It was 500. So I left it where it was and built around it, and that's why this got kind of the way it was. So watch out you don't put too much in there unless you really want it, that storage shed where it is. The Also, I just want to show one little thing here. When you're putting planks into a storage shed, you get 3 planks, right? So if you use the spacer before it, it should be able to pick up all 3 planks without anything spilling through. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. See, and the developer told me to, not told me, I saw him mention it in group chat to set it on 4 and it should work perfect, and there it went. Of course, lag, can't control lag. So if you want, if it's for the very end of my run, sometimes I do this. I'll put a backwards conveyor, and then there's no way a plank is leaving here. It'll just sit there and it'll bounce. Back and forth. So if I set this to, well, anyway, it works. The second one is, so this is for everything, and it holds a lot, and you can drop items to it. Then the next one is the barrel. This I like just for, because it doesn't take up much space. It holds 25 items, and it fits in a lot of different little nooks to hold, like, and it's great for ores because they're easily accessible. This happens to be rocks and clay for building walls right here. This is my building area. Over here, there I use them. Here I use them for things. I have a lot of walls. I have a lot of floors. I have a lot of plain conveyors and a lot of corners. So I made a barrel for those. And over here, I think I have some barrels for firewood. Nope, I changed that because I don't need that. So these are ingots. So this will hold 100. So like I had a lot of iron ingots, so I put them in a big barrel. These, I don't have that many, so they're in a small barrel. But like I said, you need this setup to make the big barrel. Then the logs crate, one of my favorite things, because you can just drop stuff right on it and it stacks up nicely and it stays there when you come back into the game. And it's my favorite storage. And you can see here is my storage area for my boxes. And they load up nicely here. And when I leave something off base, I think it spawns right here. Because if you look at an item, it has your name, and my name's green. That means it's mine. So if it's anywhere in the world on the land and I leave the world, it'll come back onto my base when I log back in. Just a quick note. But anyway, logs crate, love them. Isn't this nice? I can stack, I know where things are in general. Yesterday I forgot what I was looking for and I was like, where did I put that? Oh yeah, the spacer, because I wanted to show this in the video. And I'm like, I thought it was right here, and it was just underneath something. There is so many things you can do with these storage racks. because you can convey them, but it'd be nice to be able to pull stuff out of them automatically. That might be a future feature, who knows? So was that all about storage? Logs crate, great for logs. See, this is my log storage. Use that, a logs crate. And you see basically things are right where I can touch it from here and add it to here, like that. And then I can then I'll have my little stack of logs in as I need. Firewood for my furnace, I just throw them on there. And right now I'm completely out. Let's add some on there. I haven't added this conveyor because it's just so convenient this way. And on that note of storage being near each other, well, see, these are all, again, they're stuck here, not this one. Oh yeah, it's got 80. I just don't move them, I'll just end up using the logs. But from this point, I have access to all these things. Nail, I can build anything basically on that I want to build. If I want to make one of these, oops, I messed up. I got everything right within, there's my nails, there's those thingies, and I know one of these has either kind of board in it. There's pillars and here's planks. So that's what this whole station is made to do, is I diverted everything to here. My storage units are all here, so they have all my major components for building. And the same thing with the smithy area. My drop area, because everything for smithy is done with the cart. Drops here. Hey, look. Yay. I'll take that. What's this? Oh, it's copper. Yay. Bonus. Unfound copper. Okay, so storage. Fun. A lot of things you can do with it. Use spacers as needed behind, especially when you're using things like pillars with multiple items. Okay, I think that's good for now. Thanks for watching. Oh, wait a minute. Let's do this really quick. Thanks, Deader Than You 291, for your VIP server that you added me to. And here's the game. Who's playing today? 338, not bad. Thanks for watching.